Good morning, brewers. Gary from VOC Home Brewery. Not done a vid for a while, but here we are. Today, on a very wild and windy day, we are brewing this hopefully bad boy Oregon Trail from Elusive Brewing. I've done one of their beers twice, which came out absolutely fantastic. The Level Up beer, fantastic red ale. If you're thinking of doing it, I've got it on the site, as in the Brewfather recipe list. So that's a really good beer if anyone fancies a red ale. But yeah, we've just mashed in. Didn't want to show you weighing grains out or anything like that. Just mashed in on a 20-minute mash rest. If anyone's new to the channel, basically just do Brewtools, Brewdays, show me processes. For example, that's how I have the levers on the left side of the unit during the mash. Basically it's bypassing the CFC. I don't see the point in putting it around there, so I don't. This is the right side. That's the lever down there, about 25 to the hour position, so it's recirculating. Have the pump on quite high. I'll turn it up a bit higher when I come to actually start mashing, recirculating. So yeah, I will, quite a long segment this one, introduction, so I'll stop this now and I'll get back to you a little bit further on in the process. Cheers. Hey brewers, back again. Literally just started the mash off after a 20-minute mash rest. I always observe that, sometimes half an hour, depends on the grist. So I've got the pump on full power, and the lever on that side is about 20 past the hour. I think the rationale behind having the pump on full power is you can throttle the throughput, as in what's coming out of there, a little bit better. I'm going to have to turn that down in a bit. It's rising up the malt pipe, not worryingly, but it's the level in the malt pipe's going up and the level in the kettle is going down, so I like to have it equalised a little bit. So I'll sort that out, get back to you in a bit and see how we progress. Hey brewers, back again. Yeah, mash is going okay, a bit slow to be quite honest with you. Colours cleared up a little bit. The actual throughput from the malt pipe into the kettle, a bit slow to be honest. I give it not a full stir, probably the top half of the grist about 10 minutes ago. That's helped a little bit, but that's about the max I can have it without it riding too far up the malt pipe. You can't really see down in there, but it is actually spinning round the malt pipe really quite quickly. That's why you kind of have the pump on 100%, so it can throughput into the malt pipe, and also whiz round the malt pipe, so from the kettle, so it just helps keep it warm, I think, keep it up to temp. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute. I'll get back to you in a bit. Cheers. Hey brewers, quick update. Got just over 13 minutes of the main mash left. It's gone very slow, riding up the malt pipe on the high side, obviously getting a bit low in the kettle, so slowed it right down. You can see it's barely trickling through, so do that for a few minutes, see how it goes. But yeah, it's just a slow mash. I did put a couple of handfuls of rice hulls in, probably maybe 30 grams at the most. Obviously need a bit more, a bit late now, so not going to bother, just ride it out, see how it goes. So yeah, that's where we are. Check back in a bit. Cheers. Hey brewers, welcome to a very windy, oh dear, gardens all over the place, brew shed. Yeah, it's just had a bit of a not a mad half an hour, but a not very good half an hour. When I pulled the malt pipe up to do a Vorlauf, it basically was really heavy, and it came off the centre pipe. I got it back on, but it must have been clogged. I think the mash hat, hang on, this thing here was all clogged up. I didn't realise it at the time, so I basically didn't do a Vorlauf on this because I couldn't. But it's yeah, just checked the pre-boil gravity, and it's right on the numbers at 1043. I've got 36 litres in there. The recipe's like 35.1, so I'm 0.9 of a litre up, and I'm still on the numbers, so I'm quite happy with that. It would have been considerably better if I'd have Vorlaufed. The screen froze, so I had to turn it off, back on again, and now in manual, which is easy peasy, it's not a problem. So yeah, there we are. So do without the drama, but there you go. It doesn't happen very often with this system. So yeah, I'll get back to a 90-minute boil on this one, so not much to do but watch brewing YouTube videos and drink coffee. So yeah, it's about 8:30, 8:45 in the morning, so yeah, right, get back to you in a bit. Right folks, we're on the hop stand. Fast forward 90-minute boil. Yeah, on the hop stand. Looks like oxtail soup in there at the moment. Yeah, with a bit of a slightly challenging brew day. 3.5 minutes of the whirlpool left. So yeah, not been easy today. So just one of them things. Still manage. Had to put it in manual mode. There we are. So yeah, I'll do another one in a bit, because what I'm going to try and show. I do probably going to do a 30-minute wort rest after I've cooled it down to about 30 degrees. Just literally turn the pump off, turn everything off, put the lid so it's almost covering. There's still a bit of, so it'll still cool down a little bit, and then see how it cleans up. It normally is quite a lot clearer after half an hour, and then we'll cool it down to pitching temp and get it in the fermenter. So right, I'll get back to you in a bit. Cheers. Right, here we are after a 25-minute hop stand. You can see how much clearer it is now than what it was when when I started this wort rest, I call it. It's what you're doing, you're resting the wort. So yeah, you can see, I think that looks a hell of a lot clearer. Yeah, I know some Brewtools B40pro users who are doing this professionally, they leave it for an hour, and it gets they reckon it gets it like gin. So there we are, just another little thing for you. Going to get it cooled down to pitching temp and get in the fermenter. So get back to you in a bit. Cheers. Hey brewers, on the wrap up now. That's the scene in the brew kettle. Bit of a mess. Turbinator doing its job. Quite a lot of hops in this, so hardly surprising. Got probably about, if I'm being very honest, about 22 litres in there. 22 and a half, something like that. So just under 6 US gallons. I'll work that out. So there we are. A bit of a challenging brew day, but I think you need a bit of adversity every now and again to appreciate how good this system is. So there you are, things happen. Got through it. So yeah, I'll not sure what probably on the Zoom brew day next, but I may sneak one in next weekend if I can. So we'll see what's what. Thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.